Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. It's time for more of The Messenger. I'm so excited. It's been a little while since we've recorded this last.
This game is great.
And in this recording session, we're experimenting with something. Put it down in the comments if you can guess what it is.
Oh, yeah. One of these, Part 7 is different than Part 6 in one obvious and major way. Can you tell me what it is?
Can you spot the differences? And by differences, I mean you're going to watch every time Ted... Oh, ow, ooh. Flonkerton. Okay, that's right. So that's our guy's name.
I got some
Medusa heads.
Remembering to do here.
Member berries. Yeah, they can
get
watch.
The cloud
I gotta
jump
be careful
after you hit something.
Not to pick my nose.
Yeah.
Although I don't do that very often. I usually just
more so
itch
than
my nose.
More careful than you normally are about not picking your nose.
Yes. There's definitely. Hey, there's no shame in the occasional nose pick as long as no one's around. And you can eat it too as long as no one.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. No, he's gonna yell at you now.
Well, I'm a little distracted, I gotta admit, by the 10 deaths prevented. Corbel MVP. Well, that's a new one. Hey, so these...
Distracted by the booger eating conversation?
I've noticed that these lamps appear when you die. Like, it brings you back, and then these are here again.
Oh, so you can reacquire the money, so he eventually leaves again.
Right, so the later you die, the less impact it seems to have on the actual count of your spendables.
Okay, that makes sense.
Good to know.
Such a hilarious mechanic.
I know, he's so sarcastic and funny. I'm really excited to get... to like dig into this game. I think it might be a long one. Wow, that's like right where I died last time.
That was an easy dodge.
I should be reading these in case we're getting unique ones.
We are, and you're skipping them. Skipping them like a dog on Christmas.
Well, what can I say?
Skipping his breakfast because he knows that he's gonna have a nice big juicy bone in his stocking.
Do dogs skip breakfast on Christmas?
Mine does. He's
you
also
have a dog.
Exactly. He skips breakfast every year.
Well,
as well as every other meal.
That's technically true.
Exactly.
It's technically correct, which is the best kind of correct.
Yes. Ted has his dog has a lot of problems. The main problem being that it doesn't exist.
Which is a significant problem.
I mean, that's what everybody's biggest fear is that they're going to go on not existing. They're going to stop existing. You know?
I'm
and
remembering...
No one wants to stop existing.
I'm remembering what it takes in this game, platforming-wise, to sort of keep track of everything that's going on and to use the interesting mechanic of once you hit something with your sword, then you can cloud jump.
Then you can fly, right. I mean, it's a very, very important mechanic in this game. They plan on you using it.
Yeah.
Quite often. Uh-oh.
Gesundheit.
I had to sneeze off camera, which is actually toward the center of the camera.
What can you say? Health.
Well, you could say Gesundheit, but you didn't, Peter.
I did.
It was so rude of you.
I said it.
You said Gesundheit?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did. Commenters.
Did you say bless you? Or did you literally say Gesundheit?
I think I literally said Gesundheit.
That's funny. I choose the one exclamation that you actually did say. You could have said bless you or God bless you or...
How are we going to get down through this later?
Disgusting.
Do you see what I see?
Yeah.
Down here?
Yep. There's a little medallion to get.
A star.
I think we go up to get that. We just got to pay attention to when we have the ability to go up. Over there.
Yeah.
Peter was exclaiming before we started this about how great the music is in this game, and that was one thing that we had noted earlier in playing this, but never took the time to really sit back and listen. Although as soon as he said that there was good music, I remember, I mean, I specifically said, they also make some interesting choices with the music, and so, it's one of those, but you have to control it by hitting it.
Right. Oh,
wow,
man, I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
You kind of can't.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to figure out how to get up and to the right, and I didn't know this was down here. So it was some of the experimenting that got me into trouble. Ah! It's interesting because I feel like I make some pretty dumb-looking mistakes. And maybe that actually is the case, but it feels harder than it looks. Maybe it's not, but it feels that way.
No, I get that.
I'll take this guy out. Oops.
You were totally past him though. You didn't have to attack that guy.
Yeah, but I didn't want to let him live.
Oh, okay, well, that's fair.
He dishonored me.
He dishonored your family. What are you doing?
Getting that. Dude, there's some expensive stuff in the tree. That skill tree, and I want it all.
Okay. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Just don't die trying to get it. Another thing where we get to talk to the guy.
Yes.
Oh, can I read it, please?
Oh, you're always the guy.
Yeah. I'm
that guy.
Yeah, you're the ninja.
You're that guy.
I'm the mysterious cloaked figure.
What is this?
You still need to smash 43 power.
Oh,
Something.
yeah. And is there...
You
and
still need to smash... Please don't touch the cabinet.
That's exactly the voice you used for him before, too. Yeah.
I imagined the character. I'm being a character from a Futurama episode is the trick.
Okay. A prepared mind. Healthy sleeping and eating habits. Okay.
Everything's too expensive. You can't get it anyway.
I know, but I'm taking it. We're close to that. I want that. That's expensive, but I definitely want that.
Peter likes the window shop.
I just want to be prepared. Okay. Let's chat.
Chat with him. What do you want to chat about? The level boss.
So I guess the boss is up next?
Are you being Keanu Reeves? A boss in Bamboo Creek? That's a good one.
I always start as Keanu Reeves, and then I delve towards Snake from The Simpsons. Well, with the layout, perfectly centered gate, symmetrical lanterns, no scrolling, I just thought...
Look, you're perfectly free to hallucinate patterns and try to make sense of them, but I believe I told you this place was like your day off.
So?
How would you fight a boss on your day off?
That's what I do every time I have a day off.
Exactly. What do you want to chat about?
Well, I guess...
We already chatted about everything.
I guess there's no boss then.
Let's leave.
Okay.
I bet there is a boss. Unless there isn't.
I mean,
this guy has a...
Doesn't this feel like the room before
He's always been pretty... Oh, yeah, it does feel like the room before a boss.
Are we hearing the waterfall?
Uh-huh. And the music is in the distance.
Oh.
You are hearing a waterfall up ahead. Go down, down, down the waterfall ahead, Peter.
I guess I will.
Oh, there was a thing over there.
There was a thing over there.
I don't think we could have got it anyway, though.
Do you think we could have got it?
No, I just said I don't think we could have.
Why not?
Well, you would have had to been able to fly, basically. You don't have kind of those...
Oh, they put this here, too, just to...
Oh, that is a little
Dude,
faster.
there it is.
Yeah, but I don't think you can get there by jumping.
Oh, that's a long ways.
Yeah, do you have a double jump? Nope.
Not unless I hit something.
Which there's nothing to
and
hit.
Don't land.
Oh, wow. Good job. I don't think you can do it.
I love that you can hear it quietly still.
Mm-hmm.
The waterfall.
It's beautiful. Ooh. Get that thing as you fall.
There's gotta be a boss.
Yeah, this seems like so much like there's a boss. But so far, that guy has a pretty good track record of being honest with us, especially when it's tongue-in-cheek. He's like, I told you. This is kind of funny, though. Like, there are all these, like, pre-boss rooms on purpose.
And there's no music?
Yeah. Dude, this game, they know how to just pull your strings.
That's humorous through game design.
I know.
And you didn't even have to talk to the guy.
It reminds me of like when we play music together, Peter, and like someone will do like a musical joke.
Yes.
And only like musicians
get it.
They all look at each other like,
right.
You know.
Right. Music joke.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know.
Tuft of air. Oh, you're going to learn about how to use those.
Yeah, we're going to get a new something. I fell in a pit.
That you did.
That gap is way too wide. There's no way I can make the jump.
This reminds me of a story. A long time ago, warriors of the Squirrel Clan invented a way to soar through the skies. Touching on a freedom humans could seldom dream of, some would mistake them for gods.
Incredible.
Yeah, whatever. Here's a wingsuit.
You got the wingsuit.
Yeah, whatever.
Press and hold B while airborne to glide. Deploy over geysers to fly upwards.
Ooh.
Ooh, now we can afford... Okay. Charges +1. Shurikens pierce one target. Wingsuit attack. Press Y while gliding with the wingsuit to attack downwards. Yes.
I feel like that's going to be very helpful.
Although I want this.
Just get the wingsuit
I
down.
want this. Yeah, no, I think you're right.
If you hadn't died so much, you could probably afford the other ones, but...
Quiet, you.
What do you want to chat about?
Wingsuit. Thanks for the wingsuit.
You bet. Don't forget to try it out by pressing and holding B while airborne.
Why was it free and not the other upgrades?
Because it was mandatory to progression. You can't save the world if you're stuck in a pit.
Will there be more freebies in the future?
There's only one way to find out now, isn't there?
What do you mean?
I mean, you should carry on with your quest while letting your heart know for sure that this here cursed world and its inhabitants have a lot of surprises left in store for you.
Oh. Isn't this like at the end of time, though? I think he hinted towards that before.
I mean, it seems like it is.
He's
a
like,
place
where am
beyond-
I? And he's like, I think you should be saying when.
When am I? Yeah, current area.
Current area.
Welcome to the Howling Grotto.
Do people live here?
Some cave-dwelling creatures used to a long time ago. They built structures from the streams of emerald running through the rock and believed the wind was the breath of a god.
Anything I should know?
That was interesting. It was A and then capital God.
I know, and
you
in the
notice that?
last one it was lowercase. I was going to comment on that.
Not
later.
really, other than it's gliding. That little Bible joke there. Other than it's gliding time. Well, that wingsuit I gave you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have enough contextual data. I meant to say something that would make sense regardless of whether you had already used the wingsuit to ride the wind tunnels.
You're being awkward now. So they didn't want to code separate dialogue trees.
What's wrong with you? I gave you something that virtually lets you fly and you'd rather stay here and chat? Any other stories? Yes, come on.
I love his story. Do you have any
so good.
stories to share?
Of course, here's one for you. There once was a king who had a pretty rough time managing his emotions. Experiencing nothing but extremes, he would always feel either too excited or too depressed, which caused him to never get anything done. Just as he was about to lose all hope of getting his life together and be a viable ruler for his people, he was visited by a traveling relic hunter. To rid the king of his woes, the relic hunter gave him a magic ring, promised it would make him sad when he was happy, and happy when he is sad.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay.
You have any guesses where the story's going?
Nope.
The ring doesn't actually do anything, but it was all the power of his mind.
Oh.
But who knows?
It worked like a literal charm, and the kingdom became very prosperous as a result. When the king passed away, the castle's wizard promptly grabbed the ring to finally try and understand the source of its power. As it turned out, the ring wasn't magic at all. But how could a non-magic ring make you sad when you're happy and happy when you're sad?
If you're happy and you know it, become sad. If you're sad and you know it, put on a placebo ring.
Placebo. Any guess?
No. This is the power of his mind.
It had a small inscription that read, "This too shall pass."
Whoa. That's deep.
It's more than deep. I just gave you the cure for anxiety through a fairy tale.
Thanks, shopkeeper.
Hey, now, don't push it.
All right. We're almost
Let's
out
get
of
out of here.
We're almost
Let's get
out of time for this episode. We
true.
gotta hit a save point. I mean another
Well,
save.
that
We gotta
is
try
a
out the wingsuit. Oh, cool.
Sweet, you got squirrel wings. So you can glide, but I'm guessing you can also catch wind drafts.
Yes,
Can you go
indeed.
back up to that area where you couldn't go because
that's
you,
a good
you
idea.
stunk at jumping and you didn't even jump. You just fell off the edge. Let's go get whatever the power up is. Bats. Look at those bats. They got skulls for faces.
Dude, they're fantastic. We may not be able to. Nope.
What?
Because that's the beginning of the area.
How do you move between air? Oh,
We don't.
We don't have that unlocked yet. That's right. That's what I heard about this game is that it opens up into
Becomes a one
a
of those.
Metroidvania. Yeah.
Oh wait, and I have attack too. Oh, cool.
Kind of do a little spin flip.
Yeah, so that's why.
That's going to be very helpful, I think. I think it was a good purchase.
It doesn't affect. Whoop. Doesn't affect your.
Good eye there. I didn't see that coming.
It's very bright. The attack thing while you're gliding doesn't seem to affect your glide at all either, which is nice. It's like running and using your sword. It doesn't actually slow you down.
That is nice.
I appreciate
you can
that.
just plan on using it like you were using it before.
Here.
Good call.
No, there's not.
Whoa, that psyched me out too.
It just looks like there is. Okay. All right.
Yep, you're gonna have to. Nice. Well,
Thanks, Ted.
that wasn't very nice though.
That was nice. Whoop! Wrong button.
Ooh. When it died, it went. Roar.
I know. I like the noises that those things make when they die. When they make a noise when they die.
Floof. Whoop. Whoop. Oh no. Well, hey, next time in the basement dwellers, a whopping 197 time shards.
I'm glad they assigned me to you. Until next time, basement dwellers, we think that you are more excited to fly around like a squirrel than
that one guy that one time when a little bit of fairy dust fell on his head and he was all excited to fly around like a squirrel, but it didn't work because it turned out just to be normal dust.
But he was excited about it.
Which is mostly skin cells.
Ew. In the basement.